That I'm antisocial, but let's eat again. I'm really happy not having people around. One more of this. It's so good, but it's very filling. I really wish all of you could try this. I highly recommend. If you've been watching my other videos, I think you've seen how much I've eaten on this trip alone. I've had 2 desserts already. I've had wine tasting, really delicious wine from France and Italy. I've had meals such as lemongrass, salmon with black rice. I've also had tuna tartare. I've also had this delicious Thai soup called tom yum. I hope I pronounced that right. And there's so much prawns in that tom yum soup. I can still taste it right now. Really, all I've done was just indulge and enjoy this flight, because I know when I get back to Manila, things aren't going to be this luxurious. This has to be one of my favorite views. I love seeing the blueness of the sea. And on this video, you're going to be seeing the kinds of drinks that I absolutely love ordering, non-alcoholic that is. I love my coffees, and also we are going to be having a cheese platter. For this drink, let me show you what I ordered on the menu. It might seem like a lot, but I'm doing my best to caffeinate myself and stay awake. I'm having the karak chai, and this is the saffron. Again, you can have it warm or chilled. In my case, I do like there to be some ice. So, let's try the second drink. This is an iced latte. And no, I didn't tell them to make it decaf. This is definitely caffeinated. You do have the option, again, to have it warm. But because it's already warm in the plane and I'm landing in a warm country, the tropical paradise of the Philippines, I definitely want something chilled. So you can already see the ice there. Again, you have the option to make this decaf or have it caffeinated and have it warm or cold. So yeah, it's quite nice flying this way because you have several options, and in a way you can really customize what's on the menu. So let's give it a try. Let me show you what it looks like on the menu. I know it's nice to keep things simple, but I love it when there's so many options. Here you have Americano, cappuccino, latte, macchiato. You can also have it regular or decaffeinated, and you can have it warm or cold. Let's try it. Boom! It definitely gives you that caffeine kick. I can really taste the coffee. It's a nice latte and it is really good. Like I'm actually very sensitive to coffee. My heart's palpitating at the moment. Well, it's not just yet, but I felt it on my heart. So if you're very sensitive to caffeine, get the decaffeinated. But yeah, this is gonna make me stay up until it's Betty Buys tonight. So got a lot of hours. I still have a long way to go from here before I actually get home. It's a bit of a shame because I got news this morning that one of my siblings actually has COVID, and yeah, this is just very recent news. She discovered it yesterday, and I'm a bit bummed, and of course I'm not feeling happy about it. So, and she actually rarely goes out. She doesn't even go out. I think she only went to the office one time and got it there. So yeah, but COVID's actually very real. I asked her what it feels like, and she said she struggled to breathe, and like she's always short of breath. So, and by the way, she had her 2 vaccines and she got her booster shot. So I don't know what that says about the vaccine. Maybe it could have been worse. It probably lessened the symptoms. But anyway, now that I'm traveling, I still want to be safe and to make sure I take all precautions, do social distancing and sanitize all the time. Anyway, let's enjoy our journeys. And our Basque cheesecake. Oh my gosh. And yeah, let's see what I'm gonna order next. Let's eat. The next part is a bit silly because I get the landing time all wrong and I'm so shocked.
Almost I really understand. How come it's so dark? Aren't we landing at 9 p.m.? No, we're landing at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. 10 p.m.
long story short, I've been drinking so much caffeinated drinks. I was trying to stay awake because I thought I was landing Manila at 9 a.m. but it turns out I was landing at 10 p.m. And oh my goodness, how am I gonna get over this jet lag? It's ridiculous. And also I arranged a driver to pick me up, which I'm just wondering what the heck happened to him because he's not going to be there when I land. Oh great, more caffeinated drinks arrived. I ordered a macchiato, I ordered another iced coffee. This is absolutely ridiculous, but I still love how my flight attendant is so enthusiastic serving me more coffee knowing that I won't be able to sleep. So, I ordered more food. Let me show you what I got. First, obviously we have to try their iced chocolate. It's iced chocolate. I like that it's not sweet. It's not too sweet. It's on the creamy side actually. I would say definitely creamy and rich. So yeah, give it a try. It's delicious. Fun because their iced macchiato is really foamy. So let's give this a try. Ooh. I think I'm wrong about macchiato. It's probably not chocolate and coffee. I have to double check online. It's really strong. I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight if I drink this, so I might take it easy on the macchiato. But nevertheless, my cheese platter is looking really delicious. I highly suggest for you to try this when you can. If there's a lot of people in the plane, you might need to have it reserved with a flight attendant because usually it's a hit and it does get sold out. So let's go. This is going to be a very different type of pairing. I'm actually pairing cold drinks with cheese, which is not really popular, I would say. But you know, it all boils down to personal preference, what you're feeling, and this is just my mood right now. Salty and sweet. It's still salty and sweet anyway. In my previous video I did have a 24 port, so it's been aged for 24 years, and I did have a dessert wine from South Africa, so those were really good. This time I'm just having iced chocolate, which is still sweet, and the cheese is salty, so I think that you'll still get a nice salty sweet contrast. So let's continue to eat. So let's eat again. Let me show you what I ordered on the menu. So on the menu I got a cheese plate, and for my drinks I got an iced macchiato, and then instead of getting a hot chocolate I got an iced or a cold chocolate. This is the macchiato and this is the iced chocolate. And that pretty much sums up my trip from Heathrow Airport over at London to my layover in Doha. And from Doha, I finally land in Manila. The coming videos that you'll be seeing from me are definitely updates of what Manila is like, how my planting is doing at home. It doesn't sound so interesting, I know, but the thought of being able to grow your own food is so amusing. I love growing basil, oregano, Ceylon spinach, or talinum. I just love being able to feed the family and everyone.